Hi, welcome to Tax Tip of the Week. Today I'm talking with Andy Gwyther, our Global Operate Lead within Deloitte, about the challenges and the future of a tax function within a post-COVID position. Andy, following COVID, what is the learnings or the expectations that we are likely to see out of a tax function?
Well, Julius, I think the first thing we see is that there are a lot more conversations that tax leaders have to deal with around the operating model they deploy and how it may be transformed post-COVID. It's clear that tax functions are not immune from the pressures on the rest of the organization. And generally, there's a lot more noise out there because of it.
Thank you, Andy. And that noise that you referred to, can that be used positively by the tax department? And in case it can, who do you think is the stakeholders that we can use that towards?
Well, I think that's absolutely right. I think viewed positively, that it's a real chance for the tax team to get engagement from leaders who can actually make the execution of improvements happen. For too long, tax leaders have been held back because others have not supported the changes that are needing. So crucial to that would be the owners of data, of the financial processes, as well as the the sponsorship and the leadership of the CFO, and I guess also the understanding of business leaders that there's a shared initiative to make changes to the way that head office operations need to run.
Thank you, Andy. And in terms of you can say engagement and how you engage with your stakeholders, do you have any recommendations on how tax can engage with these stakeholders?
Well, I think the golden rule would be that it has to be in terms that are relevant and meaningful to the stakeholders themselves. I mean, it sounds obvious, but to engage with a leader of your ERP system, you need to be able to talk about S4, for example, or if you're going to talk about needing improvements for real-time reporting, you may be talking to data scientists and really have to understand data oncology and controls and risk framework for data. And so I think efforts need to be made to be able to have the team do that, because the leaders in other parts of the organization won't have time themselves to translate tax concepts into their language. And that's where our teams spend a lot of time working hand in hand with our clients, helping those conversations translate into the various different technical areas.
Thank you, Andy. This is really insightful, and I think something that all head of taxes and CFOs, for that sake, should have on their agenda when they are now evaluating optimization in a post-COVID position. Thank you so much all for tuning in to Tax Tip of the Week. We look forward to serve you the next tip next week. Stay tuned. Thank you.